La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la.
Hello, Chris Walker here with Big Angie Band Channel here in beautiful Hawaii. Back at you with another list of 10. This is 10 things that even Angelina Jordan fans probably don't know about Angelina Jordan. Coming in at number 10 is Sister Juliet. A lot of you know she has a TikTok channel, but most of you may not know that she has 2 TikTok channels. And it reveals a lot about the personal life of Angelina Jordan. So that is number 10.
After all, she's the love of my life. Life is beautiful.
Number 9 is that in those TikTok videos you can see that Angelina Jordan's dad, who has always been a bit of a mystery since Norway's Got Talent, you can see that he is a part of the life of at least Angelina Jordan's sister, Juliet. It still remains a mystery of why you don't have any with Angelina and the dad, and I'm not going to get into the speculation about that. But it's nice to see that he is still in Juliet's life at least, and maybe he's also a part of Angelina's life. All right, coming in at number 8 is Angelina Jordan actually can be quite articulate in interviews. You know, we fans have the experience of seeing a lot of interviews with Angelina Jordan where she's, you know, it's kind of hard to get answers out of her, and she kind of seems ill at ease in interviews. But given the right situation, she can be very articulate. And there's one interview that I think especially shows that. That's an interview where she's talking about her book Between Two Hearts. So here's a little bit of that.
De setningene som en mest skulle tro at en voksen hadde laget i denne boka, de er det du som har laget. Og du har laget hele strukturen og hele historien.
Det er jo en sann historie.
Ja, så er det en sann historie i tillegg.
Jeg elsker å uttrykke mine følelser med ord.
Ja.
Jeg elsker å synge, tegne og skrive. Og så jeg elsker å hjelpe folk, eller liksom gjøre dem glad. Hva synes du, hvor liker du av boken? Jeg mener av teksten.
Hvor jeg liker best, eller hva jeg liker?
Nei, det beste du liker.
Ja, det er vel akkurat det vi snakket om nå. At hun kombinerer en enkel historie som ligger i bånd, og den er knyttet til livet ditt også, men at du samtidig får til å lage setninger, altså som står også alene, og som også utvider perspektivet fra en vanlig realistisk historie, eller en vanlig sånn hverdagshistorie.
Jeg mente at liksom, hvilken ord likte du i boken?
Hvilke ord?
Ja, hvilke ord du likte.
Ja, et sted så ser du inn i øynene til den vesle jenta, og da er det som hele verden ligger foran deg. Da gjør du liksom jenta til noe du går inn i med tanker og følelser. Og så ser du hele verden foran deg, som ligger der foran deg, altså. Og det synes jeg er veldig, veldig, veldig vakkert.
Samme her.
Fordi det vitner om at du har innlevelse, både i verden og i mennesker, og det er... Voksne folk glemmer ofte å tenke sånn, at det er noe verden der, de bare skynder seg videre i sin egen konstruksjon.
Kjærlighet er veldig... kjærlighet betyr alt.
Now coming in at number 7 is, this comes from a print interview from April 2020, where she says that she watches very, very little TV. And that is certainly refreshing to hear. Coming in at number 6 is from that same interview that she also watches very, very little social media. At least she did at that point. And except for, she said she liked mainly she liked comedy. So hopefully that will get me going on this comedy idea I have for a video in which I'm an English instructor who's very literal about enunciation and correctly pronouncing words, and trying to give her lessons and getting very frustrated with the things that she does with words. So maybe since she likes comedians, maybe she might actually see that and respond. Anyway, that's the dream. All right, Miss Astar, I'm glad you were able to join me on this Zoom meeting. I know you were having trouble with those phrases I asked you to sing before, so now let's just try a single word. Try and sing the word good. Good has no M sound in it. My God, you're never going to be a good singer. I give up. Okay, coming in at number 5 is that she watches very little social media, but you know, as I said in the previous point, I think, but that the reason that she doesn't, or one of the reasons, she says that it takes away her creativity. So I really like that she wants to stay away from social media because it takes away her creativity. Coming in at number 4, we have her 5 favorite songs that she's listening to. This is, you know, from a couple of years ago, but it's very instructive how eclectic it is. She has All of Me. She's talked about Billie Holiday being an influence since age 3, but she also has Stayin' Alive by the Bee Gees, and a song by The Weeknd, and that's really an example of how timeless she is, you know, not of any one particular era. In fact, I think it was in the same interview that she talked about how she wanted to make timeless music. And a lot of us fans have talked about how her music seems timeless. Number 3 from that same interview was in that list of songs she gave. The last song she gave was just saying lo-fi. I had to kind of look that up, but lo-fi is kind of, it talks about imperfections being part of the music. And yeah, that was a really interesting Wikipedia article. So here's an example of Angelina giving what I would call a lo-fi performance.
Mama, everything got beat on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got beat on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Yeah. Mama, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Well, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just got it out. Just gotta get out of me. Yeah. Nothing really matters. Anyone can say nothing really matters.
All right, coming in at number 2 on our list of things that you may not know about Angelina Jordan, even if you're a big fan, comes from that same March 2021 interview in which she talks about one thing that she wants to do is have a big concert for kids who are in need. You know, we all know the story about her, why she goes barefoot on stage, and so this is kind of a follow-up, you know, along those lines, talking about how she'd love to do that in concert with other people, and mentions Post Malone and Sam Smith. Imagine what that would be. We do have an example of a concert that she gave where her audience was young kids, young fans in Norway. At least, you know, a lot of the audience was that. So imagine, you know, that same kind of audience, but the mature Angelina Jordan, maybe already as a big star. And here's like a snippet from that concert. And the number one thing that you may not know about Angelina Jordan is that it is definitely the case that she is going to be graduating from high school next summer at age 17. She has a bit of an accelerated schedule. You know, the American system is usually 18, but sometimes you can be accelerated. Like my daughter's also going to be graduating at 17. But I have it confirmed that she's definitely will be graduating next summer. So, you know, that looks really good in terms of record release dates. It just seems like, you know, whatever happens, that's going to be a big milestone. So I'll close this out with a concert selection from this past summer. But I imagine that next summer there'll be more concerts like that, and maybe much bigger, you know, like supporting a new album maybe. We can dream, right? We've all been waiting patiently for the new album. All right, this has been Chris Walker with Big Angie Banton here in beautiful Hawaii.
Thank you so much. Tusen hjertelig takk.